Trump on the offensive as he testifies in court. Campaign issues report on Soros-funded AG. Former President Donald Trump took the stand in his New York trial on Monday and turned up the heat against Judge Arthur Engoron and New York Attorney General Letitia James. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. We shouldn't be having a case here because we have a disclaimer clause that every court holds up except this judge, Trump said, referring to the disclaimers on all of his financial statements and statements of financial condition. They're trying to hurt me, especially her, Trump said, referring to James. For political reasons. Meanwhile, the Trump campaign released a report on Monday documenting AG James's extensive ties to billionaire globalist George Soros and other leftist causes. During her 2018 campaign for Attorney General, the report says, James vowed, the President of the United States has to worry about three things: Mueller, Cohen, and Tish James. We're all closing in on him. The Trump campaign noted that James's 2018 campaign was funded in part by Soros as well as his daughter-in-law. Top Trump White House advisor Stephen Mueller wrote on Facebook, "Do not become desensitized. Democrats are trying to throw the leader of the political opposition in prison. One show trial after another. Soviet thuggery. If your GOP officials aren't speaking out in defense of Trump, ask yourself, why?" During Monday's proceedings, Kevin Wallace, a lawyer in the New York Attorney General's office, began questioning Trump. During his unprecedented time on the stand, specifically about his statements of financial condition, Trump said the statements were not really documents the banks paid much attention to, and Wallace asked how he knew that. The former president said he has been dealing with banks for 50 years and they look at the deals. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. We'll explain it as this trial goes along. Crazy trial, Trump said. Please just answer the questions, no speeches, Engoron said. Trump's defense attorney Chris Kise interjected, saying the questions are open-ended and required lengthy answers. When asked what he was personally responsible for, Trump said, "It was so long ago, but well beyond the statute of limitations for anyone else, but not me because I'm sure the judge will rule against me." Engoron fired back at Kise, asking if Trump's comment was a necessary part of the narrative. Kise said the judge should allow the former president of the United States a little latitude. Engoron went on to ask Trump to answer the question. "You can attack me as much as you want, but please answer the question," Engoron said. Later, Engoron slammed Trump, saying, "In addition to not answering, you're repetitive, Mr. Kise. Can you control your client?" Trump attorney Alina Habba interjected that Engoron was there to listen to what Trump had to say. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. I am not here to listen to what he has to say, the judge said, telling Habba to sit down. The civil court case accuses Trump of grossly exaggerating his net worth by as much as $3.6 billion a year to save millions on bank loans and insurance, the Trump campaign report also noted. From 2018, the year James was elected, to 2021, murder in New York State rose 55%. Aggravated assault rose by 18%. And motor vehicle theft rose by 67% during this period.